A second example here, we're talking about the likelihood of a student going on to a four-year college, where they live in an urban area or more in the suburbs. What I want you to do right now is find your p-hat values and find your p-bar value and set up your null hypothesis. Think about what the situation says here when you set up your alternate. Pause the video and come back. So now you found all your information. Hopefully you found your p-bar value by simply dividing 171 by 280. In this situation, we're talking about less likely, so that's why it's a less than symbol here. So if you're okay with all this, and I hope that you are, pause the video again, go ahead, set up your test statistic, find your critical value, decide if you're going to reject or fail to reject your null hypothesis, and come up with one grand scheme. But for now, just find your test statistic and your critical and come back when you're ready. Pause the video. So now hopefully you have your test statistic. Don't forget to square root the denominator when you're all done with everything. You end up with negative 2.81 as a test statistic. You have a critical value. So what does this mean? Reject, fail to reject, and what is the last synopsis? Pause, set it up, come back. Hopefully this is where you ended up. We're rejecting the null hypothesis because we're in the rejection region. In this situation, since we're rejecting the null, this data does give us enough indication that urban students are less likely than suburb students to attend a four-year college. So now you see two examples. Hopefully this makes a lot of sense. It's not that much different from the one sample P. It's not that much different than the two sample mean. We're just seeing what proportions here, a slightly different formula.